So here's the thing. People treat you the way they feel about you. And the way they feel about you is the way you feel about you. Now, the reason you're worth what you're worth is because that's what you think you're worth, and you're never going to change. You're never going to outperform what you think you're worth until you change what you think you're worth. So you have to change your self-worth if you want to change your net worth. You got to change your self-worth to change your net worth. And the way you got to do that is to stack up wins. We've talked about wins. Set them small goals and hit them every fucking day. Get up when the alarm goes off. No snooze. The alarm goes off. That's a promise you made to yourself that you were going to get the fuck up and do what you need to do that day. That's a win. Make the fucking bed. That's a win. Do your reading. Read that fucking bomb-ass fucking whatever affirmations you like, whatever self-help, anything that's going to benefit you, get that reading in, that's a win. Get your workout in, that's a win. When you eat them fucking meals over the course of the day, that's another 5 to 7 wins. When you eat what you're supposed to do, and if you eat what you're supposed to eat, that's a fucking win. You build that confidence. Confidence is keeping the promises that you make to yourself. So we all know that the work is the worth. Is what you put in is what you're going to get out of everything in life. What you put in is what you're going to get out of everything in life. And people ask me, Ray, how the fuck do I make money? And I'm going to tell you, it's really, really simple. There's basically 2 steps to making money. The first one, this is the hard part. The hard part is decide what you really want. What do you really want? How much money do you want to make? What kind of house? What kind of car? All that fucking shit that you want. Decide what it is that you actually want. That's the hard part. The easy part is to find somebody that's already doing what you want to do and has the lifestyle that you want to have, and you do what they do. When you model somebody that's already doing and having the things that you want to do and have, guess what? Success leaves fucking clues, man. Success leaves clues. So I did fucking 17 years in fucking prison, man. I came out with nothing. I didn't have a goddamn thing. Was homeless for about 2 weeks until I got the money to rent a room in a house with somebody else in their house. I stayed there for a couple months till I could get my own fucking house. And then I stayed there till I could get another house, all right? So anyway, the money's there. You just got to get out and fucking figure out how to get it. Now, I consider myself pretty disciplined. I got a 4-year degree online, which is difficult as fuck. It's not discipline. It's not motivation. This is discipline. There's discipline. Motivation is bullshit. No such fucking thing. You might go to a seminar and be fucking jacked up for a couple hours or even days, but after it dissipates and you're just fucking left alone with nothing but your fucking thoughts, that shit ain't gonna get you through, man. You gotta have the fucking discipline. Discipline. Everybody wants it. Everybody wants to be fucking disciplined. But the problem is, it's not for fucking sale. You can't buy discipline. The only way to get discipline is to earn that motherfucking shit. You have to earn it every fucking day. Just like they say. Success is not bought. It's rented. And the fucking rent is due every motherfucking day. You gotta put in the work. The work is the worth. Whatever you put into it is what you get out of it. Now, I personally can't tell you what you should be doing, but I'll tell you what I do. I get up at 4. I do my fucking reading. I like to read anyway, so reading's not a new thing. I read, and then I do my fucking workout with weights in the morning. I got weights at the house, so I work out there. And then I work all fucking day. And then when I get home, I go run a minimum of 4 miles, a maximum of, these days, about 13. No fucking marathon until December, so I'm not really training up. Just getting the running every day for fucking the sake of discipline. It's because it's what I fucking do. It's not negotiable. My diet is not negotiable. I don't eat bread. I don't eat sweets. I don't drink sodas. I don't drink alcohol. I have a diet and I stick to it. It's non-negotiable. non-negotiable. It's what the fuck it is. And I do it every fucking day. And that's what you got to do. If you want to have the success that you want to have, you got to do the fucking things that are going to develop the skills that you're going to need to succeed outside of fitness. That's why, personally, I don't know if anybody else believes it, but I say that fitness is the gateway drug to all areas of success in every facet of your life. Everything that you do, the skills that you acquire getting fit will transfer to every fucking business situation that you will ever find yourself in. It builds discipline. It builds character. It teaches you to delay gratification. Everything you need to succeed in business, you will learn from getting fit. Okay, so you've already heard me talk about this in the past, and I'm going to go over it again, what I'm doing, even though I consider myself to be a pretty disciplined person. I have a pretty disciplined approach to life. Everything I do the same every fucking day. It's the same shit every fucking day. And people think it's boring, but it is what it is. Success is boring. You got to do what the fuck you got to do every day. It's just what it is, man. But anyway, yeah, I'm sure everybody's familiar with Andy Frisella, the Real As Fuck podcast or the MF CEO podcast, both of those. He has a program and a book called 75 Hard. It's not 75 Cupcake, but 75 Hard. It's a hard fucking program. People don't believe me when I talk about it, but it's difficult to do this same shit every day for the average person. I already do all this shit every day, but I'm doing the program. I get up. Let me outline what the program is. It's you have to do 2 45-minute workouts every day. 2 45-minute workouts. One has to be outdoors. So I work out with weights in the morning and I run in the evening, and minimum of 45 minutes each. That's the deal. You got to have a diet. You pick the diet. The diet you have to stick to. It can't be something fucking crazy. You pick it, but it can't be like cake and ice cream and soda or some stupid shit like that. It has to be a legit diet, whatever it is. And you got to stick to it. And part of that diet is no alcohol. You can have no alcohol. So, okay, we got 2 45-minute workouts and a diet, no alcohol. You have to read at least 10 pages every day from a positive book. It can be self-help. It can be something where you're educating yourself. It could be something positive like Robin Dharma or something like that. But it can't be some bullshit. You can't be reading motherfucking 50 Shades of goddamn nonsense or something stupid like that. Okay? And one of the main things is if you miss any of the steps, and I'll continue with those in a second. If you miss any of them, you go back to day 1. You do this shit for 75 days straight. You have to drink a gallon of water every day, which is fucking nothing. It's only 2 o'clock and I've already drank a gallon of water. I've drank over a gallon of water, but it's hot. It's summertime and I'm outside a lot. So anyway, you have to, and this one's important. A lot of people miss and end up going back to the beginning because they don't do this one step. Take a progress photo every day. You don't have to post it. You don't have to post it if you don't want to. It certainly will help. And we're all here about helping the other guy, right? That's our whole main focus with everything that we do is helping somebody else to progress on their journey. And posting a progress picture every day or even every week or every whatever period of time you want to do it in will certainly help somebody else to see the physical progress you're making while you're on this journey. You don't have to post it, but you do have to take it. Anything you miss, even the picture, and you go back to day 1. So we're doing all these things every single day. Like I said, I do this shit every day anyway. It's no big deal. I mean, I got shit that's non-negotiable. I use the power list from Andy Frisella. I didn't call it that until I heard him call it that. But what I do is I write down my 5 critical tasks every day that need to be done until they become a habit. It takes about 21 days, and then you remove it from your list and you add a new critical task to your list. Right now, my 5 critical tasks for the 75 days are simply those that are involved with the 75 hard program, and anything else that's additional, like if I need to make an important phone call, if I got to reach out to somebody about a sale, if I have business to take care of, then I also will notate that in my daily journal that I keep. I keep a journal. I write down my weight every morning. I make the bed every morning. I take my protein powder every morning. I take my vitamins every morning. I eat my 5 meals a day. I take my vitamins in the evening. I get to bed at a reasonable hour, usually 9:30, and I get up every fucking morning at 4 o'clock in the morning every fucking day and do it all over again, man. I hope some of this has been beneficial to you. And you may just say, fuck you, Ray, man. I don't give a fuck about nothing you got to say. And that's cool too, man. I like those comments. I like to hear from everybody. You have a good one, y'all. Love y'all. Peace out.